Are we having fun yet? Yes, we are. Welcome to the Keanedom. I'm Andy, and welcome to another episode of Satisfactory. So what are we going to do in this episode? Well, we only have one more thing to do before we can start working on our factory. And what's that? Coal power. We need coal power. So you guys ready? Let's go. How you doing, guys? What are we going to do in this episode? We're going to do a few things. We need to unlock a few more things, but the main thing we need to do is this base needs to be upgraded just a tad. Just enough so that we can do the next thing that we really need to do. We need to unlock coal, and we need to be able to have it fuel everything because I am tired of running out and killing trees. I don't want Groot to be pissed off at me anymore. So I have built this particular item down here, and we're going to put up a particular, oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. We're going to put up the space elevator. So I've collected the items that I needed. I got some concrete, some plates, some rods, and some wire, and we're going to, as best we can, we're going to play this thing right here. And when we redo everything, we might move this. But for right now, this is a perfect location. Where it locks. Yeah, and then the rest of the thing comes down. Perfect. Okay, so we have, oh, I didn't even say, look at that. I didn't talk about it. I was going to in the beginning. I didn't. I've concreted everything. Everything is concrete. The difference between concrete mainly and the other stuff is concrete just uses concrete, and the other one uses a little bit of iron, which is interesting. But this is the big thing we need to do. We need 50 of these, and that's what I need to do. Mainly, I need to have it automate so that I can do some other stuff and everything. So I'm going to redo this a little bit. I might add stuff over here a little bit. I don't like spaghetti, but I might have to do it this time. I don't know. Okay, so let me quickly start everything. This I wanted to do with you. But now I'm going to get everything. I need to get it so that I'm making, this is reinforced iron plates, but I need to get the rotors going, and I need to get those going automated. And once that happens, we can unlock some coal. We can go look for the coal, and then we can build a rudimentary coal plant. My regulars know what's coming next, and I'm just going to say it. I went a little overboard. I did. I went a little overboard. It's mainly what happened was, in logistics, there's a conveyor lift floor hole. It's a new item. It's fancy. It's nice, and I wanted to play with it. I wanted to see what it's all about, because I started building stuff, and the spaghetti factory hate in me became too strong, and I needed to quench it. So I cleaned up a little bit. So now we have everything nice and pretty. Look at this. Look at this. It's so pretty. And all the spaghetti is underneath the floor where I don't have to look at it. It's nice. I know I did something before I was going to do the big one, the giant one, the one that we're going to do next episode. And I apologize, guys, but I had to. I had to make it look better. It was not good. It was not good. I did not like the spaghettiness. But everything is situated. This thing has been running for a little while. I have what I need in order to do what we're going to do, which is unlock the ability to figure out what we need for coal. We have what we need for coal. So let's get up here and let us unlock coal. So I'll flip this thing in here. We'll seal it. Wait for the door to open. Send it. Skip the words because I don't really mind. And watch this thing do its stuff. Boom. Are you guys ready? I am so ready for this. So here we go. We got 150 of those. We have at least 50 of those, and we have the 30 of those. Unlock. That is awesome. We don't need to listen to that. Here we are. So the big thing we wanted to do this for is so I can hit this button and click this. It is that way. Okay. So now here is the reason why. I did terribly on that. Okay. The reason why we want to do this is now we're going to make sure we have what we need. Hopefully I do in my inventory. I might have to come back to this. But we're going to be able to utilize wires to go to new locations and be able to find what we need. So I'm going to put it, I don't know. I might redo these things later on. But maybe go to there and then there. Keep going. So let's hit this button again. And I do have to worry about that. I don't want to worry about that. Because whatever. Something's attacking me. Something's attacking me. Okay. Oh, there it is. I might change these around, but that's okay. And bring it so that's over here already. But let's do a little battle. We need to worry about these guys. I should be able to. Already got me. Got me twice, actually. Oh, I hit the button. I always hit the button. Quickly be able to run around. Okay, so here's our coal plant. And we need to figure out water. So we're going to build here. And I'm hoping over in this direction we have water. Awesome. Okay, so preliminary building. I'm going to build a little bit. Get the factory. Well, not the factory. The coal. The power plant. Power plant. We can use that. Power plant. Let's get this power plant up and running. Play around with a few things. And I will be right back once I get a preliminary going. So we have a preliminary platform ready to go. Ready for our stuff. We're going to put our miner there. We're going to probably put our factories going off this direction. Not factories. Coal plants. Coal plants going this direction. And I'm going to do about 2 of them. We're going to have water coming in from that direction. And it's going to be great. Now, why am I getting this a little earlier than me putting these things earlier? Well, I ran out of supplies. And I thought I'd show you the really cool preliminary way before you get steel and are able to use your tubes, how to get around really easy with this neat gadget. I love this thing, but you have to be very careful, and having the boots on, the running shoes, I don't know what you want to call them. I call them running shoes because Pokemon, but I'm able to get back to my base without touching the ground, quickly and easily. And I just want to show you all that. So let me quick some stuff, get some more supplies, get the coal factory just a little bit more up and running, and I will be back. It is up and running. So let me explain how I got this thing up and running. Well, first and foremost, here is my wonderful thing. I did have these in order to start the thing off. I don't need to do this anymore. I need to just sit there. But in order to get things started, I needed those. You got to be able to do stuff. But now we have everything running off of my power. So we got my miner here. It's mining up this stuff. It's coming up over here. I haven't unlocked a few things, so I haven't made this really pretty. Plus, I want to expand it. So we have this thing running. We have water coming. And I have my way I do things, which is I unlocked the ability to have wall connectors. I grinded a little bit in order to be able to get that because I realized that I couldn't do it without it. But let me quickly make it so you can see. So I do two ends, I make it go straight, and then I go off and make everything look nice and pretty. Corners happen really nicely. Those are immediately straight and awesome. I always have at least one of these situated. We have a little bit of water up to pump to. And then over here, we have two of these. And I have blocked this off because I kept falling. I have this thing slightly above the water level. And then I have these two, which are, it's not quite 100% perfect, but they are relatively straight. You put one at the bottom, and it will actually tell you where to do the next one. So I did one right there, one right there. I found out that it goes just slightly above. I think I would have to normally put one right about here. And so it got up all the way I needed to, because once it gets to this point, everything is straight, and we're good. So I only needed 2 pumps. Let me quickly block this off so I don't fall, and I can go over. And we have enough power to do what we need to do. We'll have Zoop come off and on. Okay, so now these things are situated. Each one makes 75 power. I have 2 of them, so that's 150. That's way more than I ever need. And now, over at my base, and the benefit of having this as my travel is I already had cables coming from to and from, and now they give power to everything. And I hooked it up there. Those were really easy. I just put one little cable over and went into my system, and now this is run. And I don't need this, and I don't need that, and I don't need this, and I don't need any of them. It's so nice. And yeah, everything is just awesome. So, what am I going to have to do overnight? Now, overnight, for me, I'm going to spend the next week. It takes me a while to record again, but I'm going to let this sit here overnight for several nights in a row and gather up a little bit of stuff. We're going to get a whole bunch of these. Now, do I need more of these now to unlock anything? Not at the moment. I will need to do it, but not quite yet. Right now, I'm going to utilize these as complex items to be ground up to get me tickets. Honestly, that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to grind a whole bunch up so I can unlock the other walls I want, just all the other stuff I want to do, signs, everything like that. And of course, we're going to get a full thing of this. We need a bunch of those for some stuff. We're going to need a bunch of those for some stuff. And then next episode, we are going to build ourselves this times 10. Maybe even times 11. Because of course, everyone knows 11 is better. I am really dating myself. All you youngins will not know what I am referencing. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, so hope you guys like what you saw. If you like what you saw, hit that like button. If you love what you saw, hit the subscribe button. Thank you guys for hanging out with me in this last little endeavor before I actually do my first full awesome factory. And I'm going to try to make this factory be just the best thing I can make with what I have available. And I hope you guys join me. But until next time, thank you guys for watching me.